What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Sad Boy Slaps, and in today's video we're going to go over the Void starter deck. I don't have everything in it, I just have the cards as it was pre-made because I'm excited to make my own deck with Void. There's a lot of cool stuff with it. It mostly involves sacrificing, but it's ancient actually lets you shuffle the stuff back into the deck so you have infinite ammo, essentially. So, let's get into it. First, we get two. I thought we get one more of these. I might have put it somewhere, but yeah, we get 3 of these per deck. We get 4 of these or 3 of these heralds, but there are 4 of. So if you get them from another pack, you'll be able to use them. He's really good because he can get Death Strike. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm still like a little new to Void, but I'm excited to start exploring with it because I got some pretty good stuff. Not going to spoil anything, so you're going to have to wait for those openings. I know you get 2 of these, or maybe it's just 1. No, you get 1 of these. It's a 2 of. I would recommend running it at 2 because there's a lot of spells in this game that you'd want to negate, but you don't have to run it. It's optional. It's just that spice. Next, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and these are our sacrifice guys. So basically, when our opponent destroys this, if we have another one in hand, we get to play it, but it has -1/-1. And you might be thinking, oh, well, that's kind of useless. Well, this guy right here, he can just sacrifice him to get his Death Strike. This deck does involve sacrificing, like I said, so he's your fuel. And you get 6 of him, and he's a 6 of, so you don't need any more. And once we get to our Ancient, you'll see why that's good. We get 1, 2, 3, a full playset of Nightmare. Nightmare is pretty cool. You basically attach this card to one of your opponent's monsters, and they're exhausted. And they're gonna remain exhausted until they pay 3 essence. So it's kind of just to slow down your opponent. We have our boss. You do get him in hollow. He's in my binder right now. He's pretty cool because basically, depending on how many creatures were destroyed on, is it your turn? Let me see. Yeah, destroyed during your turn. I think sacrificing counts as that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But you can lower his cost because he's a 10 cost. That's kind of big. But he's a big swinger. He's a 12/12. This thing will end the game really fast. Sorry about that. He is a menace. Next, we get 2 of these. You get 2 per deck. You just restore health. It's optional. With this kind of deck, I would probably take that out if I'm gonna be honest. We have 4. These are 6 of. When Unicorn is destroyed through combat, both players draw a card and discard a card from their hand. I want to run this in like a discard way. The thing I like about this game is there's like 3 or 4 different ways to run every type, which makes it so much better. Standard, you kind of run this in every deck. It's super good not to run it. So you basically draw 5 if you have none in your hand, or you can pay 3, ditch your hand, and then draw 7. We get 3 Undead Nitrous. Destroy Undead Nitrous and pay 1 Void. So this would combo in with him, with things being destroyed on your turn. If you have him out, just sacrifice this guy. Stuff like that, combos, or you can use pay 1 Void Essence, return creature. Yeah. I would play test with her. I need to see how good she is actually in action.